think we got that live going. It's such fall ambience out here. That's what I'm talking about. It's all crisp. The air smells just about right for September. Mmm, so good. That is what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. So what's up, y'all? We getting this vibe live going. We're chilling. We're just kind of waiting a minute to do that regular old jump in announcement. I feel like I do it to the tune of a lot of nobody a lot of the time. So it's like wait till a shitload of people are in here, then run in with that. First like that's what I'm talking about. We had that first like. Hell yeah, yeah. What I'm talking about right there. First like, first viewer. Hell yeah. Go ahead and switch the chat filter over to all messages. Make sure we're covered on that. What's up, y'all? By golly gosh, it's the Stoosey Boys doing a damn thing, because that's what we damn do. You know what I'm talking about? One of them YouTube live up on a Monday. I'm preaching peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination from Kentucky Sea all the way around this world, wherever you are, wherever you may be, wherever you perhaps, perchance, just might be perspectifying in. We hope y'all are having a good one. We hope y'all are having a great one. We definitely hope folk have got their week started off right. By God, no, I did. It's a process, man. Wade Lucero up in the house with the what's cooking. Well, yesterday it was fried chicken. And I do apologize for the sudden interruption. Rainbow Band, my baby, my yeah! So I'm popping. I do apologize for the interruption of the fried chicken live stream. All of our devices went down at that point, so I was like, we kind of run out of gas on that one. Hell yeah. So of course, a little plead the fifth action. It's good for you. It's probably it's totally tubular, man. Totally tubular. So we got Rambo Bad and we got Wade Lucero. Can't wait to see all the folk that got their notifications turned on. Ready to chime, ready to dime. 3 likes so far. We're just waiting on them 5, baby. I get them 5 likes. We're talking about all them likes. We're talking about like, and drumming up them likes. Double tapping that screen right on, rock on. I can't plead the fifth till we hit 5 likes. So, these things happen. And like I say, to any of the new folk that may or may not be joining up in the live stream, what's up, y'all? This your boy C-Man and the Stoosey Boys coming live from Kentucky Sea, USA, baby. All the way around the world, wherever you are, wherever you may be, wherever you're at. Be sure to lay it down, put it upon us in chat. We appreciate y'all, all the homies, Australia, India, UK, Brazil, and whatnot. It's fucking rocking. It's fucking shocking. We're definitely so blessed to have the fandom, the following that we have. It kick ass, man. All these subscribers, man, over 1,380 people subscribe to the Stoosey Boys. That's fucking wild. That is wild, son. That is 1,380 some odd. That's fucking wild right there. That we would have that many people dropping in to the action, seeing what we're doing, hanging with us, chilling with us, vibing with us, partying with us, and just decide, you know what? These guys are cool. I think we're going to stick around for a while. They're going to come back party after party, chill after chill, stream after stream, vibe after vibe. It's fucking awesome, mate. And we sure damn appreciating it. We sure, listen, I tell you, I said it once, I'll say it 1,000,000 times. You're damn right. Never would have thunk it, never would have thought it. It's our particular concise brand of humor. We're up on some goofy shiznaz from time to time, but these things happen. It just does, But yeah, so we're hanging 3 likes. That's what I'm fucking talking about. 3 of them some bitches, 3 on the tree. Yes, sir. We're getting this ball rolling real good, strong. Kind of like that one scene in Indiana Jones where he's running after them. He's got that big ass fucking ball or whatever just running behind him. And he's got to run like hell because it's like some Incan, Mayan, Aztec pit trap of sorts. possibly even Olmec. We don't know. But now back on this glorious groovy ambiance we got going on here. It is a fall coming in, just dipping a toe. Feels like the first true blue, honest to God day of fall right here. Even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't start until September 21st. Because do you remember the 21st night of September? Something the night away. It was Earth, Wind, and Fire, man. Earth, Wind, Fire, and Pollen. September's the worst month for pollen. Oh, yeah. 4 likes! That's what I'm talking about. 4 on the floor. Let's go. One more. We just need 5 of them some bitchin' likes so we can start rocking and pleading the 5th. It's a little bit of a thing we do, you know what I'm saying? Just draw back chilling, you know. Sometimes it takes a little bit. Sometimes it takes a few minutes, you know. But I tell you what, man, that dang old Stoosey Boys, man, talking about that dang old best YouTube channel about dang old out there, man. I'm telling you about dang old talking about dang old Sammy! Talking about that dang old Sammy come back in here for dang old 3 days off work. That's what I'm talking about. There's deer. Let me see if I can show the deer. Yeah, look at that sumbit. Look at him over there, plotting, purveying. There we go. Interesting you mentioned seasons. Look on Discord after. Okay, he's laying it down on seasons. Yeah, did y'all see them deer out here? Cruising on by, acting like they own the fucking place. Like their name's on the deed. Mr. Edward T. Deer. Fuck yeah. But now, as far as mentioning, season stuff, I can't help it. It's fall, and I love fall. So, or it's the beginning. We're just starting to dip a toe in the pool on fall here, and I'm pretty fucking ecstatic about it. I'm not gonna lie. Fall is my season. Fall is my time to shine. What's everybody's favorite season? Drop it down below. 5 likes! That's what I'm talking about. I plead the 5th. I did some shit when I was drunk and high. I raised some hell. I posted bail, but I won't testify. It all went south and I ain't proud. Hell, a good time ain't no crime. I played the 5th of Jack again, but I won't testify. Man in tub said something in some kind of language. Confirmo. Favorite season, fall. Not too cold, not too hot. Well, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, well, what about spring? Okay, well, spring is fall, but going in the other direction. BJEC, so what's up, brother? Timothy, come through on the Pineapple Express. What's up, y'all? By God, it's the Stoosey Boys. Your man, C-Man, preaching peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination all the way around the world. Hope y'all are all having a great one. Hope all y'all are all having a good one. JSD, Tudo, Pueso, Vamos que vamos. Why are you telling me to go away? I guess that would be Vominos. Está bien. ¿Cómo estás? Is that vape killing me? It means let's go. Where are we going? Yes, it is definitely a vape. It's fire activated. Plead the 5th. Sammy's done got married, honeymoon, all them days off work and all that shit. Look at him go. Hell yeah. Set it up for my boy Sammy. Welcome to the house of Stoosey Rebel. And there it is. Well, I seen where Papa had, man, said something late fall when shit starts growing. There you go. What, the grass? Medicated vapes in the house. Hello, Dole. How you doing, Dole? Played the fifth, of course. Appreciate you dropping through. Got me some orange sherbet hash oil pen. Now, how's it hash oil? He said everything. Just fucking everything. Then in the winter, everything's cold and everything's dead, and you're sitting there in the snow like, well, this sucks. About a negative 10-degree real feel, yeah, it's fucking great. Now, winter, I'm sure, is going to be just absolutely miserable this year. I can tell by how pussified I am to the cold already. It was cold this morning. It was probably like 50-something degrees. It was freezing. Fucking dying out here. Like way low 60s or way high 50s. Something. Either way, I was dying. I was not having a good time. What, the winter is shit? Yeah, the winter is shit. Like, say, the lowest real feel that I have seen living in Kentucky was somewhere in the negative 20-ish region. That shit hurts. It was 54 degrees this morning. Good God. No wonder we were freezing to death. Wency Donato said, hi, hello, have a nice day from Philippines. Where you at, boss? Cebu City, Davao, Manila. Lay it on us, bro. I know those Philippines. Hell yeah. It's roto vaped extraction thin film using alcohol. Interesting. I just want to have the quantity to play with shit like that. About 2 or 3 or 4, 18 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden it's like I'm going to take these pounds and make butter. I'm going to take these pounds and make hash. I'm going to take this, the top of the bud, the best, that's going to be getting smoked as is. You know, and then we just go down the line, well, X-Man tincture. Oh, well, we're brownie. You know, it's just, it's just going to go like that. The hottest I've been was 113, and the coldest I've been was the Arctic, like negative 8. Well, now, I don't know what the actual temperature is, but like I say, I was experiencing a negative 22 or negative 20 degree real feel. Because God loves us. Now, the hottest I feel like I have seen. Whew, excuse me. Goodness gracious. Maybe 120, 118 degree real feels. My butane hash oil is 100 times stronger, but goddamn. What the hell is THCX? What in God? What are they coming up with nowadays? What is this shit? THCV, THCP, THCO. They're running out of alphabet. I know I was seeing X. What places have you been? Exclusively the South. So, Kentucky, Tennessee, in that order. Georgia, Alabama, Florida, a bit of North Carolina, a tiny bit of Virginia, maybe a tiny bit of South Carolina. I can't quite recall. So, pretty much most of the South. I've never been to Mississippi, Louisiana, West Virginia. Those are the ones I'm kind of lacking there. But minus 20 in Colorado. Yeah, I know, right? Damn, y'all gonna have to excuse C-Man for a moment. He's gonna have to grab him a nice carbonated, caffeinated beverage. Here in just a moment, folks. He can't deal with that yawning shit. Hell yeah. life is for the living, intrinsically. Over 120 Death Valley. Hell yeah. And I noticed I kept using the phrase real feels. And to Alabama, Alaska, Mississippi, Washington, Georgia, Florida, Virginia, Kentucky, and a little bit of Massachusetts. Okay. Right on. How's he been to Mississippi, Georgia, Kentucky, and Virginia, but didn't manage to go to Tennessee? Seems like he danced all around it. Now, how'd you do that? How did that happen? Because I don't know, you know. Tennessee's alright. If I couldn't live in Kentucky, I'd probably live in Tennessee or vice versa, or, you know, keep things opaque. If I couldn't live in either one of those two states, then probably throw a dart. I'd either want to live in Alabama, but like somewhere near the beach or not too far from the beach. I've known quite a decent amount of people that are from there or live there, and it seems to suck, but 50-50. Or I'm thinking maybe Nevada. Just fucking throw a dart out there. Let's go live in the desert and say fuck it. We had a camper and we would go on road trips every while. Oh, right on. A traveling family. Ain't bad, Sammy. We ever hit that big kiss my ass money? I'm not going to say that we wouldn't maybe have a RV and a school bus, or a couple RVs, or a couple renovated school buses, or whatever. And we wouldn't head out of town for a week or two or three or whatever, you know. Pins. Well, y'all want to go to Oregon just for the fuck of it? Hell yeah. You married? Yes, sir. You damn right, you damn Skippy, I'm married. But yeah, we load up, wash up, I don't know, Idaho, Maine. I'd love to see what inspired all those goddamn Stephen King stories. Because every single one of them's got to take place in Maine. I don't know shit about Maine other than the setting of every, you know what I mean? Bro has never been anybody. The only other one I can think of is The Stand. We got a grown man speaking memes before GTA 6. Well, first off, grown men have been speaking memes probably since the first or second one. But Oregon is the best living. Well, the thing about Oregon is, I'm under the impression they got fucking yeehaw growing everywhere. At least they act like it. All of a sudden, the cost of an ounce of yeet or a pound of yeet or whatever the fuck the metric was went from like $300. I think it was an ounce. Went from like 300, 360, 380 or somewhere in that neighborhood to being like $30, $20. Yeah. Oh my Lord. You see me out there in fucking Oregon, right? Yeah, pop on a 30th anniversary, man. That's actually, I feel like we ought to be setting something on fire. Let's burn a hay roll. Hell yeah. $30, that's nothing to scoff at. Started as an escape for the hippies up in the day. Word, we'll see. That's what I'm talking about. The farm, God, I'm still fucking yawning. I'm having a great time, but Jesus Christ. The farm down in Tennessee has been rolling as a commune since like the early 70s, maybe. Or maybe, it was actually a shitload of them come from Haight-Ashbury in like 65, 66, 67, 66. Fuck, maybe, who knows. Somebody Google the farm, Tennessee. And sis has been with him for 32. Oh, wee! Hell yeah. Shit. I think I'd be getting pretty whirlwinded out here. What is the hair, man? Subs to how many subs to break that vape? This one in particular, 1,000. This here vape cost me $5, $6. We'll just say $6. Who the fuck knows how much it cost? So listen, 1,000. Sammy, you got to tell everyone at work, your whole family, you got to tell everybody about the Stoosey Boys. Everyone that you know, you're walking down the street, hey man, you heard these fucking Stoosey Boys are fucking wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying. Take me another swig of this here Royal Crown. You already have 1,800. Yeah, 1,000 more. Oh, well. To give up smoking, like cigarettes and tobacco and such, I need enough money that I do not have to quote unquote work, and yet all my bills are took care of. At that point, I will probably quit the tobacco. That's sort of my vow. If I ever win the lottery, I'll quit smoking. Because what the fuck you gotta smoke for? You're a goddamn lot, you know what I'm saying? God damn, I'm just so fucking stressed out. Anyway, you know, fuck you mean? What was that? Wade said something about a peach, banana, some kind of wonderful ass hash oil pen. Yeah, that. Love at first sight or Stockholm syndrome. Wow. Yo, I'm gonna buy you $10 scratch off card. Hope you win. Alright, I appreciate it. Well, I don't think it. Might as well go ahead and get a Mega Million or Powerball or something. You mean to tell me you gonna win that motherfucker? You gonna jump? You gonna be on the next stream, dude? Dude? He's gonna be in the comments of every video. We won the goddamn lottery. We need to get this money. I'm gonna. Papa, so I'm just a very likable asshole. Wow. I mean, basically, aren't we all? Isn't anyone really that's, you know, I guess not everyone's an asshole. Everyone can be an asshole, but most folk just don't roll around being assholes, I guess. Or 50-50. It's hard to say. Well, damn. Sammy said I'm definitely an asshole. So an answer to how many subs to break that vape. Enough to pay the bills, so probably $1 million or $2 or $3. Something like that. Somewhere in that neighborhood, ballpark. Spot pins, we can get that sweet raw cone top paper fucking sponsorship. JOB 1.0s or what have you. White Owl, somebody. Hell, I don't know. Grav Labs. Let's go backwoods, maybe even. Hello. Hanging with 7 and 7. That's what's up, dog. We got Sammy. We got Pawpaw. We got Wade is hanging up with us. We had a slew of new people come through. I hope any of those folks, Sis, of course, they're going ahead and getting the celebrating early, I suppose, on that 30-year wedding anniversary. Yes, that is tomorrow. September 10th? 9th. Today's the 8th?
I think, yeah. The 10th is Wednesday.
Alright, then. Just as long as we got it all figured out. USA from Santa Fe, where you been, man? We talking about moving to Nevada. At least that was discussion. It was like if we couldn't live in Kentucky or Tennessee, or if I couldn't live in Kentucky or Tennessee, where would I go? It's like, well, I don't know what everywhere is like. So I'm just going to throw a dart at the map and go, woo, Nevada. I feel like a country boy, because fuck water. If you had any sort of water-based phobia, Nevada's the place for you. Oh, you don't like rain? Oh, you don't like large bodies of water? You don't like small bodies of water? Well, get your ass on over here. Y'all, he come through with a pinnable, too. Let's just go ahead and drop that pin in there. Yes, sir. USA from Santa Fe. He's got me. I guess maybe I should have given some creative thought to moving to New Mexico, but man, it's just, there's a lot of stats on paper that make it seem scary, you know, and I'm kind of an idiot. So I could totally see myself fumbling into some dumbass situation. Even though USA's thoroughly explained to me the situation on the personal, still, numbers scare me. Bet the fucking Mexican food down there is unreal. There you go, eat. Wife said dinner's ready. I'll be back. Bye, buddy. Sammy, I hope y'all have a great, glorious future for you and your grandkids. USA is posting good stuff. I got to stay more plugged into Discord, y'all. I'm not going to lie. Y'all be dropping straight fire, and then it sucks. It's like I'll come in there, and here's 10 posts of just nonstop cool shit. And, well, as a matter of fact, I could take a peek at that Discord at some point whenever folk are, whenever I could get that device, whenever they're cool. We got your back in New Mexico, locked and loaded. Well, see, that's another thing, too, gang. I feel like I could go to fucking New Mexico, you know. There are certain places around the United States where, like, say I woke up on the side of the road, right? Well, I would be putting in some calls or shooting some, you know. If I wake up in California, well, all of a sudden Wade's gonna get to know me real quick. Dude. I fucking the sign says Los Angeles. I don't know what the fuck. 100 kilometers or 100 miles that way. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where. I don't know how. I don't know. KOS said a hippie. Wow. I don't see how anyone could draw that conclusion. Aliens. KOS, you appear to have came to the right channel. Welcome aboard. Tony Sauceman, you want to hear a joke? Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Move to Nevada and try to live as close to the little alien inn as I can. Possibly get a job there. To work at an alien-themed tourist trap in the Southwest. Fucking goals, man. To have a well out there would be really the shit. You got 2 potatoes standing on the side of the road. Which one is a hooker? What? The one that's peeled? Oh yeah, just real quick, I was going to take a peek and see what folk were doing in Discord. Boffin. Let me take a little peeksy under the hood. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to have to roll back. The turtle calendar. Somebody's... Wisdom of the Turtle, a 13-month calendar. Okay, so we've got the turtle thing. Ethereal Knee up in Washington, Idaho. Lowrider culture, what? I'm seeing hip hopping jalopies. Ancient temple meditation. The frequency thing always tosses me, right? So my only issue with the healing frequencies or the trip frequencies and all the like binaural beats and stuff like that is the compression of the audio throws the frequency inherently. So like YouTube, um, I think all your different platforms, Spotify, whatever the hell, the iTunes, maybe they all have a certain amount of compression in the audio, and I feel like that compression tweaks the healing frequency. So that's always been my concern with that. Lucero looks like that. There go that damn permanent marker. Actually, Rainbow, you might want to take a peek at this. Who's posting up Miley Cyrus? Oh, USA and his cousin party with those guys. There's some guy. Yeah, y'all see my Vietnam Wizard post. Oh, this is oh, it's actually USA's crop and then Wade's crop there. Go ahead and take a peek at that. A good looking harvest. We learned a thing or two this year. 1, weed control. 2, fertilization. Other than that, I think we actually kicked the door in pretty nicely, I'd say. You get the gist of it's something you gotta fuck with a lot, that's for sure. Yeah, some good looking produce all around, boys. Of course, I would expect nothing less from the Stoosey faithful.
Those peppers look good too.
Them peppers is fat.
Yeah, like so, them peppers look good.
Lucero knocked somebody out, them motherfucking peppers. The one stamped Idaho. That's fucking hilarious. I finally just put that all together in my noggin. Oh no, you're good. You're fine. I just wanted to take a peek and see what was going down out there Discord way. And give the folk a shout out and feedback proper. Because like I say, when I come on stacks, I'm always like, okay, respond to this, respond to this. You know what I'm saying? What'd y'all think of that shock wire? Yeah, I posted a Shockwire song up in Discord. What are you gonna do about it? Big man. I also used it for a YouTube short as well. Loud across the valley. Well, it's actually, I drive the speed limit because there's drugs in the car. I drive the speed limit because there's drugs in the car. If I went too fast, I wouldn't get too far. They pull me over and they go, what's in the case? I try to explain as the sweat ticks off my face. It's not AI, I swear to God. Dude's real shit. Kind of makes me think of like, I feel like that would be the music I would have made if I was making, like, actually able to make music in high school. It's probably about as good as it could have turned out.
If the Offspring and Weird Al had a baby.
If the Offspring and Weird Al Yankovic had a baby. I'm serious. What kind of car you drive? Well, now that's a complicated question. Preference. And what I'm working towards almost every day at this point, or at least every other day, getting going is the El Camino Chevy. Glorious vehicle. But for the most part, I guess it's a '07 Camry. And then, of course, there's when we have to use Pawpaw and Sis's vehicles, so throw them in there, too. Really anything that'll roll. How about that? Watch the Truth Social right before the turtle. It's pretty good. Now, I did see that. Me and Wade are waiting for our overnight plates of fried chicken leftovers. Damn it, boy. Hey, damn it.
That chicken was good.
That chicken was good. The process. Now what I've got to turn around and get straightened a little bit more back out is the seasoning. The trick is you must marinate. You can slap them in seasoning and let them sit an hour or whatever. and it'll taste good. But if you want that seasoning to actually be impactful and in there, you gotta let that shit sit like overnight, all day, hours and hours, and all that shit. Those giant chicken kickers, though, weren't they? I'm fucking for real. I could go in there and pull one out of the fridge. They're hilarious. Giant. Fucking giant. Yeah, I know, right? How about one of them Ret Sigs? We get the ball up on one of them. Yeah, yeah. Marinate the chicken in pickle juice or buttermilk. Well, when I make marinade, I can often use vegetable oil to kind of liquefy everything just a little bit more, and then it can kind of, I think the trick is salt, because you dare not puncture the chicken. You dare not puncture any fucking meat that you're cooking. Unless it's with a meat thermometer right at the end to check and fucking know what you already know. You puncture no goddamn. 92 Chevy Silverado 4x4 brother-in-law. I got a El Cameron 396. You mean an El Camino? What is an El Cameron? A 396. What? The porch spider. I didn't forget about him. I just but merely ignored him. Oh, well. Some of that good light now. Jesus. Some of that real good light. Italian dressing is a good marinade when grilling. I've heard that. If you would slide that chair over here. I'm going to use it as a table. But yeah, Shockwire's lit. Stoned at Work is a Anthem from Hell. Stealing Road Signs is lit. Rickyisms is awesome. Pasta with carrots. What the fuck? Well, we are in the dark. Here, do me a favor. Step a little to the right or left. Well, this fucking shit takes 4 batteries, huh? And these Duracells. Walk in on my way to work, and I'm not in the best of moods. Just before I hit the shift, there's something that I gotta do. If I just sat here and fixed this in the dark. Oh, bull puss. Alright, I'm gonna need 4 AA batteries or another light of sorts. Big shout out to Rainbow running tech support for us. Is this your main job? Yes, unfortunately. No. No, this is not the main job. The main job is a whole bunch of you don't damn worry about it that we colloquially refer to as the coal mine, and leave it at that. Just know that we work hard by the sweat of our brow. Where does Sammy work? God damn. Alright. Can you kind of set it on that rail there? It's gonna be like in my fucking face. Oh, scoot it back, like back to where Precious is. There you go. A little more. There it is. Yes, it's the one there. Where it's got that vibe to it. Mud Daddy 420 up in the house. He has black boogers. Who does that? Oh, the coal mine employees. Well, as a matter of fact, we do. That's no joke. Wow, that is bright. Dogs in the forest is your hint. Dogs in the forest. All right, hold on, everyone. We've got a puzzle to solve, people. Stoosey fam, Stoosey pokes. Okay, so we're trying to figure out where Sammy works. And our hint is dogs in the forest. Something woods? Hound woods? Greyhound? Ah, he drives a bus for a living. Oh, hell. The devil didn't take your man. Man, what? No, never. Um, dogs in the woods. Dogs in the woods, or what was the actual hint? Dogs in the forest. I laughed my ass off last night thinking about the other day being about Toad Man. Toad Man! Or was it Frog Man? I used to do tile, marble, and blocks. Mixing mortar gives you tiny rock boogers. Oh, that sucks. Bro's over here blowing a fucking load of granite every time he blows his nose. Y'all are fucking wild. A canine captain in the state of Florida out of my state. We are 37 in the state. I'm the captain of my canine unit. Do what? So like a cop? Or something? Use the specific term. Cause you're I feel like you're beating around the bush to make somebody understand, but what is like legally your official designation? Because I'm hearing canine captain and I'm like, you see where the light is? It was Frog Man. Canine is like a cop, but they have dogs and they hunt down people who escape jail. So he's a bounty hunter. Dog? Is that where the dog? Well, canine dogs in the woods. I'm sitting here going, Dairy Queen? That's gnarly, man. Here, why don't you get you some of this fresh, the greens here. Careful. So Sammy's out here bounty hunting, or is he a cop? If you're a cop, you gotta tell us. We have bloodhounds and German shepherds. Sometimes it depends. What? It feels complex and complicated. Some kind of special dog thing. It doesn't sound like cops, but it doesn't sound like bounty hunters. If you're a cop, you gotta tell us if you're a cop, I'm pretty sure. In this particular form of interaction, I don't think he technically has to tell us shit. But come on, man. Search it up. It's complicated. He's with ice. Oh, damn. I didn't even think about that. The rest of the people are saying canine dog police. I mean, but you think he'd say that? He'd be like, I'm a corrections officer. You know what I'm saying? Yes, that's right. Like search and rescue. But not like drug dogs? Did you swear an oath for your job? He's opened the can. More like he cracked it open and I pulled the top the rest of the way off and said, what the hell you mean you're a cop? Be real, I don't care. He's in Florida. It's no, he's fine. Officer Sammy up in the house. Oh, man. There we go. Officer Sammy. Except when you're good and ye, then all of a sudden it's Ossifer Sammy. We all going to jail. These things happen. The constitutionalists just showed up. Ha! Who's a constitutionalist? Wade. He said, me. We don't do a lot of politics on here, but I'm just saying from an ideological standpoint, me and constitutionalists seem to have a great deal of things in common, right? So I agree with the Constitution pretty much. Especially in its current form, I think. Let's say I changed it again. My work hours for K9 is 11 in the morning to 6 in the afternoon. That's not horrible. That's only 7 hours. What the hell? That ain't too bad. Ten likes, by the way. I've been meaning to shout that out. We plead the fifth and we carry around here. Well, Kentucky and Tennessee both are open carry states, and I know Kentucky you can concealed carry without a permit. I don't know if you can or can't, what the deal is with that in Tennessee, but I'm just saying we can concealed carry without a permit, boss. Legally. No big deal. It's great. Oh, we've been able to open carry since fucking forever, I reckon. We got cowboys walking around with 6 guns and shit. Main streets made out of mud. Dirt. What are you talking about? There's just McDonald's here too now. Yes, pleading the fifth is good and pleading the fifth is glorious. So it's important to reflect on the peace, calm, positivity, and the sweet love, safety, and determination. You know, it's what defines, surrounds us, binds us, and brings us all together in a certain sense of unity, because that's what we all want, right? We all want that free will and vibe and good times and fun loving and all that glorious, good, and wonderful shit. You know what I'm saying? It's great. Tony Salzman's going to be 58 Saturday. Politics shit. We ain't had president since Reagan. Our guns, same way in Tennessee. Word. Concealed carry without a permit. Like bosses. I worked with police K9 one time, but it only lasted about 20 seconds before he got me. Don't you hate when that happens? I worked with a police K9. Which is wild, because I think even the legendary Wade Lucero, if there's a dog involved, will not skitter. With man, there's a chance. With K9, the problem is, yeah, maybe you could outlast that dog in some context if it didn't have teeth. You know, if it was just gonna gum you and shit. Sammy Hagar. You gotta be fast to be in the K9 unit. Did you run any track? I should have. I was too busy being cool. Sammy Hagar, man. What is Sammy Hagar? Sammy? How old are you? I just heard so we have 7 people watching, so I just heard 6 people go, what the fuck? Come on, man. How do you not know what the fuck? Tennessee ever get weed to pass? We'd have her made. Oh, wouldn't it? Just Wouldn't it be nice if that could happen? Then maybe these things they wouldn't suck. Our lives they really would straight be improving. We could watch our crops reach to the sun. Dun. 32 turned 33 in November. That's wild. How do you not know what Sammy Hagar is? The singer for Van Halen. Oh, hold on, Omar. Hold on, that's some bullshit. Technically, technically yes, but actually no. I had before I lived on second floor and can climb from first floor balcony to my balcony in seconds. There you go. Let's see that fucking dog do that. Yes, that would be wonderful, sis. I can drive 55. My favorite's heavy metal. I was playing that for the Lotus Eaters the other night. 10 fingers and leather. Sparks flying in the middle of the night. Oh man, Bart Simpson or that Russ Cargill dude when he was swaggering up to the White House and we were all on love, safety, and determination. Oh man, it was hilarious. And he's jamming out the eyes of the squirrel and it's like dun dun dun. Oh man. It's your one-way ticket to midnight. Call it. I'm going to put a water case on my phone so I can watch you in the shower. That sounds sexy. God damn. That's determination right there. We ain't even got that shit. Welcome aboard, Sammy. He said, what the fuck, I'm down. Too much info. No, hell, not enough. We just getting started. Wade, my fault. Well, now let's not get carried away now. Do a little dance. Oh yeah, I can do some of this. Some of this. We can. I can jitterbug with the best of them. Or is it the twist? The shake. My dancing transcends generations. We go to the water sprinkler. Love the water sprinkler. 57 graduated in 87. I grew up with hair bands. Shit, love it. My girlfriend gums me. She's 70. Kick ass. Right on. That's what I'm talking about. Damn, you hot outside. Might need to take the shirt off. See? Here we go, baby. I swear we gotta get that OnlyFans up. We keep burning up that Cash App, y'all. The bucks stop there. We're working on that donation button. It's a process. But with enough glorious dedication to the cause, we're getting there. We're over 2/3 of the way. Been over 2/3 of the way. Oh, you're calling for a reload, are you? Well, here, trade me. Well, actually, that'll work just fine. These are down here. What's the other Sammy Hagar song? Because I can't drive 55, heavy metal, and something else. I don't count that horse shit with Van Halen. That was a load of fuck. I'm serious. I also kind of get Sammy Hagar and Ted Nugent a little confused. You should make it. What, the Stoosey Boy only fans? Yeah. We get enough of the subs on YouTube, we'll talk. Till then. Ain't nothing but feet pictures, and I got some wild ass toenails. Sis said, I'll help you set it up. Right on, sis. Always there to provide technical support for sure. That's our IT person. Rainbow handles set design, cinematography, photography, and yeah. Somebody's got to be in charge of coffee. Where's Reese? Where's my damn stream cat? We got to give her asleep in a pile of kittens. Ah, that lazy son of a bitch. Is that bamboo trees behind you? No, they're actually over there. Those are sunflowers. They're starting to bloom, I think. You should invest in Bitcoin. I fiddled with it for a while, but you need some hellacious money and some like real market indicators to really make money. So I didn't do bad. I'm not gonna lie. From a relative standpoint, say I had $20,000 in there, well, I would have walked away with $30,000 versus V minus tax. So it's a matter of capacity. What? Do you think my wife will understand when I join your OnlyFans? Well, as long as you talk to her beforehand, honey. Listen. These boys, I really believe in them. This is. I'm gonna support them fully. Um, she might say, "Well, hell yeah." Bamboo overtakes, don't it? Oh, just a little. It'll whoop the shit out of a peach tree if you let it. Some vicious gardening work got her done on that. And I played a kind of minimal part in that. Dragging off limbs and shit. I'm gonna join the 60-year-old man and give him $5 for him to send me his sock. Wait, who's 60? Wade said to tell her you're doing it for her. There you go. You're $5 for me. I'm 60. Okay. Well, it's time to hang my hat up then. Ooh, I can sit around and tell people about the 70s. Yay. Why, Sonny, back in my day, he's 60, not 100, but I'm still going to play it up. Well, back in my day, we used to go down there that Chuck E. Cheese, and we put all of our coins in the machine. Wade's 60. There you go. He can tell you all about it. Come on, Grandpa, tell us about the fucking 70s and how much coke you did. Are you drinking a Monster energy drink this time of night? No, this is an RC, boss. You're in the buck. I've never seen a Monster that was like regular size can. I probably wouldn't trust it if I saw it. And Monster's spelled wrong. It says Monstar. It's that shit from Space Jam. Papa's knocking on 50's door. Yeah, he's been tripping like hell. I'm working my way through 27, as a matter of fact. Long as we see 28. If I can beat the club, we'll be alright. It'll be smooth sailing. I don't have sock. I walk barefoot everywhere. So you look at shoes as foot prisons. Get a AI, like one of them AI chat bots? I feel like that would just be annoying, man. Plus, I've seen some of YouTube's AI ideas for us, and no fucking thank you. Our AI is about a load of crackers. Told us to build a spaceship out of junk and bullshit, some fucking Fallout-ass thing. Building steel in the woods. Sammy's in the shower. Alright, now here's what you're gonna do. You wanna go ahead and throw that fucking shampoo to her, boss. Now listen, you're gonna wanna hold on tight. To your hair, To your hair. Don't use that on sensitive. Don't go sensitive. We ain't fucking. I don't know what the best for that would be. Body wash, conditioner, shampoo. These ain't good options. I wear shoes like a few times a year. You wear swimming trunks in the shower like a real man. That's how you do it. I'm alone. She is in the living room. What? Well, there's your first fucking problem. Tell her to get her ass in there. Say, hey, baby! It ain't that hard. Hell, smoke a little left hand last night. Watch fucker scratch lotto tickets for 2 hours. See, and you could have been watching all of our long form videos. Shame on you, Sauce Man. We've got, I don't know how many long videos. 15, 20 if you count all the real, like, ones that more or less could have been shorts. I'm going to throw it on myself and hold tight. Wow. Wow. So I said fried. There's a fair amount of quality Stoosey Boy content out there, man. More than you can shake a stick at. And if the long forms don't suit you, well, maybe any one of our 400 fucking shorts will. And I'm not spitballing. There's probably, the count is fucked because it counts streams, video. If you count all the streams, all the fucking shorts, and all the videos, we have like 780 something. We may have broke 800 at this point. I'm not 100. I have no idea. I believe we have all learned that soap burns, lotion's better. What Pawpaw said. Hot damn. Then, well, hell yeah. I gotta go to Stoosey Boys live streaming, hanging out. We hitting that hour mark. So, what's up? What's good? Who's hanging with us? Let's get the vibe check. Let's see who it all. We got Sammy Pawpaw Sauce Man. We had USA. Wade Lucero's been hanging with us. Sis has been kicked back with us. Sammy out here fucking showering like a boss. It's a hell yeah live stream. Yeah. Sauce Man has got to go. Keep it real. All right, Sauce Man, right on. You have you a good night now, you hear? Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, and do the locomotion. I know you'll fucking like it if you give it a chance now. Come on, baby, now do the locomotion. My little baby sister can do it with ease. It's easier than loving your ABCs. So come on, and do the locomotion with me. Shot us like, though. What? What? Isn't it kind of weird now? I'll gather with the folk that are vibing with us. And I actually may need to check because it could have swapped me over to all messages. It'll do that from time to time just to kind of say, fuck you. Shot you a like. Ooh, appreciate it. Ass ahoy. As we carouse into the midnight hour and things are chill and vibe and coalescence. Yes, indeed. You also always got to wonder, the folk that get the notifications versus they don't get the notifications, or maybe they like swing through, can't say nothing, they maybe drop that like and like roll out and stuff. That's always neat. Let's see here. So she said I can join your OnlyFans, just don't send me pics of anything that's bigger than mine. Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. Hell, I ain't got to worry about that. Damn. Don't play me. That's funny. Never a needless statement ever had been uttered in the history of man. That was a good one, Sammy. I suppose everyone fell out and died of laughter. Things got kind of a little quiet there. I thought it was a damn fine joke. A real rib tickler. Just keep on pleading the fifth, you know what I'm saying? Rainbow thought it was funny. Rainbow thought it was goddamn hilarious. Hey, you still have that other device? Let me peep that sweet bad boy. I've heard way worse. How though? Define worse. What? Oh. Well. That will happen. Looks like I'm seeing 11 likes though. That's fucking sweet. So go ahead and shut that down then. Strange brew, kill what's inside of you. She's a witch or a demon in the endless blue. If you don't watch out, she'll stick to you. To you. What kind of fool are you? Strange brew, kill what's inside of you. light is interesting. It adds a certain dynamic to things. Look there, got the dog barking. There we go. Wow. Someone said something about permanent marker. Is that any good? Is that an account? Woo! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I suppose now is as good a time as any to throw up one of our world famous polls. Being as everybody's, they act like poll is a new thing, and poll is not a new thing. We'll go into 90s deep cuts. Well, okay. Let me think. Oh, well, all right. Yeah. Okay, we'll go into 90s hits. It's going to take me a moment to kind of type this out. So, bear with me just a minute. All right, we got one in. Now for the other. I feel like these two songs kind of have the same almost vibe to it. So, without further ado and further hesitation, let's get this poll going. There we go. It's the Better Jam 90s cut. By golly gosh, we're talking. Get that. This is just there. Ta-da. So this is the poll. This is the stats. This is stacking us where it at. The choice is between Under the Bridge by Red Hot Chili Peppers and Santeria by Sublime. Now I know, this is a tough one. This is a hard one. These songs are pitching a lot of the same vibe, I like to think. Who we got here? Pepper. Cat. Or is this Reese? That's Reese. Okay. Damn, I didn't realize our poll would just break everybody down like that. Hand me Pepper. Or perhaps chocolate. Damn, does nobody have an opinion on this poll? Pepper. Good cat. It's not tame yet. Call it pepper because it's spicy. Damn. Well, I'm going to tell you right. I guess if I'm the one to answer, I didn't realize I broke the world with this here poll. All this thing is updating and I'm not aware of it. So it's a damn fun. Okay. Alright, so chat's not updating on me. So that's, do I have a car? 30% THC. Wow, I'm having to catch up. That's hard. Yeah, it's not even showing me votes on the fucking thing. There's been 4 votes, and I can't, lucky I drive a bus that goes toot toot when I blow the horn, do the bottom. Yeah, what the hell? Okay. I'm sitting here thinking things have froze up, tripping plumb out. And then I go to look and no, y'all have been chatting up a storm. 4060. What a fucking. Okay, I set it to top messages and all messages. It was on all messages. I swapped to top. Bottom when the let's go. Yes. All right, we're back updated. Chocolate chip. It's so warm and so fluffy. It's like a teddy bear, man. It likes my long hair. Hell yeah. I'm also happy Santeria won that. Unfortunately, I cast Rainbow. You know what? Rainbow Band's vote was actually cast incorrectly. Because I'll tell you where Rainbow. Uh, what, you can't unvote? What? You stuck with this? Huh? Well, alright then. That'll happen. Well, hell. Alright. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to cook on the next poll. Oh, I got a real good one. We'll go ahead. Ending the poll. Cashing out. Santeria managed to pull away the W. 100%. On a 2-3 split. That's not bad. That is not bad. Now, as we play Rock Around the Clock, if you submit your answers for this, throw in a decade you might like to see next. Because we're going to stick with the 90s. But we're going to stick with some, how about some 90s heavy metal, huh? How about that? And I'll be very interested again to see where this goes. I've got to go with a very particular song by a very particular group. Let's go ahead. And as I speed run the last bit of this poll, without further ado, let's get it. Did I run out of space? Alright. Yeah, actually I ran out of space. I ran out of space. Let's go. Bang, pow, boom. What's a better jam? It fucking cut off. I run out of space there. It's Walk by Pantera or motherfucking Supercharger Heaven by White Zombie. You know, Bree. Respect. Walk. Yeah. What do you say? Anything to make a Pantera White Zombie showdown. I'm for real. I feel like that was a good part of the 90s, was arguing which band is better. Yeah. What Sis said, damn you. I already got the next one cooked up, and it's also 90s. Help me, I'm broke apart my inside. Oh, I better not go ahead and spill the beans on that. Jesus lived his life on a cheap motel on the edge of Route 66, yeah. He lived a dark and a twisted life, and I came right back just to do it again. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I ain't never seen a demon wants me down. A ring-a-dang ring of a jukebox, a racket my mind can't clutch the feeling. Devil man, calling devil man, running my head, yeah. Devil man, calling devil man, running my head, yeah. It kicks ass, bro. It really does. Sammy Holland 33. It's actually 50-50. I'm getting updates now. I love how Sammy's calling the play. It's 50-50. Who's going to break the... I mean, I can break the tie because I haven't technically cast my vote. We're hanging with cool folk out here for sure. At least 4 people know what I'm talking about or feel enough to cast a vote. We love getting wild and doing polls on the live stream. It has heaven in it. There you go. That's not the word I think people would jump on, but depends. Like I say, we can end on a 50-50 split decision. Because I can just cast a tiebreaker and that'll be that. But I would sure love to somebody else comes in, cast a vote a certain way, and then all of a sudden doing shit like an auctioneer. Alright. Going once. Going twice. Alright, it's a tie on the vote, by golly gosh. Tie has been set. It's a toss between Walk and Supercharger Heaven. C-Man to break the tie. C-Man's got to go with Supercharger Heaven by White Zombie. Y'all knew it was coming. The ones, the true fans, the fam, they know how it is. They know the vote. Y'all know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So he's gonna go ahead and broke the tie on that one. Pantera wins. How the hell did Pantera win? They just cast a vote on Supercharger Heaven. We'll do one more. Did Papa call for one? Who enjoys the inspired songs we've done? Yay or nay? I think it's great. I just think we need to work on that album. Develop our musical skills and see what's possible. That's all I'm saying. But aside from that, it's the lyrics. It's the lyrical capacity within that's I think is fucking awesome. We'll go one last round on the polls. Set every stripper ever. This one, I'm pretty excited about this one. Feels a little unfair. I don't know. We shall see. I like the phonetic similarity. Let's go with... If I'm going to go for the abbreviation, I got to abbreviate it properly. Wham. Let's get it. They said don't get me fucking hostile. Oh, talking about Pantera. Listen, Pantera's awesome. I just always loved White Zombie. White Zombie fucking rules, man. Then he'll bust out the Primal Concrete Sledge. But then we got to jump up and show him who the Cowboys from Hell are. All the way to the point that he knows what a Planet Caravan is. And then... might even have to show a Great Southern Trendkill, if and we had to, all the way to the cemetery gates. But hey, I'm broken, so what can you say? Yeah. This is so not fair. Yeah, I feel you. Why does it keep splitting right down the middle? Because to me, it feels no contest. I'm just torturing 90s kids right now. I can sit here and do this all night. Sit here and torture somebody. It's Tool for me. Oh, Tool takes the lead. Oh, looky there. 5 votes, 3-2 standing. That's something. That is something, something. I'm honestly a little surprised because to me that was always one of Tool's weaker songs. Give me prison sex. Give me motherfucking parabola. Give me what's the one where it's like watch the weather disposition. Give me the whole 10,000 Days album. Give me, you know what I mean? But then there's sober is like, eh. I would almost rather have 46 and 2 at this point. Do the Beatles songs. Well, we're really about to close out the 46 and 2. 46 and 2 I loved when I first discovered Tool, but same with Pot. But somehow it just got overplayed. It's still cool as fuck. I've been crawling on my belly, clearing out what could have been. I've been wallowing in my own confusing, insecure delusions. Oh, what it means to cross me over, clearing a word to guide me in. I wanna feel the change coming down. I wanna know what I've been hiding in my shadow. Changing skin. I've been picking my scabs again. Stink Fist is lit. That's always a good one to break out at the party. Tool is great. You know what, Sammy? For your dedication, I'll do one damn Beatles one. God. I'll just, I'll toss it up. She put it plural instead of field. It's fields. Strawberry field. It's not gonna say necessarily best jam, but more like better of the two, I guess. All right, just for Sammy, you got your choose between these two Beatles jams. For me, this one is difficult. Like, this is the one where I'm torturing myself here. Strawberry Fields gets me going. I'm not gonna lie. Strawberry Fields forever. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. If you're in like a particular kind of vibe, it's exactly where it needs. You know, love, safety, and determination. Wow. And Strawberry Fields getting just blowed plumb out of the water. I didn't realize it was so cut and dry for folk. Damn. Well, shoot. To whomever went Strawberry Fields, we probably Rainbow. Actually, as a matter of fact, it was definitely Rainbow. Yeah, for real. And your boy, if I gotta sit here and choose, I'll probably go with Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds as well. Lucy in the Sky with. I just hate how he want to backpedal and say it was some old bullshit painting his kid drew or something. Nah, motherfucker, my ass. It's hyphenation of LSD and the lyrical content on top of that. You can't fool somebody. You bullshitting somebody. Ah, fucking swear to God. Wacky beetle. Anyway, y'all, I reckon we're gonna slide on this here live. It's been a long one. It's been a good one. We hope y'all have a good night. We hope y'all have a good evening and a great sleep. We hope peace and joy follows you everlasting all the rest of your lives. Like Papa said, you've gotta spread the word daily. And do your best that you can because that's all you can. So, peace, calm, positivity, love, safety, and determination from Kentucky to wherever you are, all the way around the world. Like what Wade said, if y'all up on Discord, check up about the moon phases and peace. Had to take a look about that cosmic space turtle. I seen that. Um, so y'all be good, y'all be great. This been your boy C-Man and the Stoosey Boys. And I reckon we are out this bad boy. So y'all be good. Peace, by God.